Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
And 15 PCA.
Native 454.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast. The Lego Movie 2 also had its trailer, and this one was a lot more fun.
I laughed a few times.
Yeah, just because I guess at the end of the first film, spoilers for the end of the first film, I guess like the Duplo people attacked.
Yeah.
So I guess they destroyed everything like a giant war.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the first movie, spoilers, but this movie's really old. But anyways, the father and the son decided like, oh, we can play Legos together. But the problem was, they said, well, if we're all playing together, that means your little sister, which are the little
the
Legos.
super big Legos.
And
yeah.
like any kid knows,
They
if a
destroy
little kid comes down, yeah, everything's destroyed.
Yeah, they're not going to want to play like a scenario. They're going to just want to destroy everything.
Exactly. So that's what makes it the third option, which is like really weird because in the two movies they have the two options: make everything perfect, or just go with your own.
Yeah,
flow.
don't follow the instructions.
And then the third option, which is complete chaos, which is what little kids do.
The funniest part about the whole thing is Emmett, Chris Pratt's character. He's just like such a optimistic, like happy guy. So like they're living like in Mad Max world, and he's still like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, 2 coffees, please." Like he's just being silly and like, "How's it going, sewer babies?" Like,
They come out and they're all, yeah, little babies.
It would almost be like being in Fallout and just nothing ever bad happened.
Yeah,
Like,
you're just the nicest
around.
guy in the world, right?
Yeah, hey, Death.
He's from Vault 76.
Yeah,
so.
he just popped out. He has no idea things are awful. But he's super optimistic. That's what makes him so enduring.
Yeah,
is that he's such an optimistic guy. Then we get to this, I guess, looks like a space Power Ranger type character shows up, and of course it's a woman and she's super cool, and it's like another one of these
super cool one, you know.
Yeah, and they're like, well, who's the leader? And then of course, because Emmett's the one who like solved all.
They got.
And they go, oh, she did all the fighting, but then he's the leader. And then it's like,
Okay, we didn't need that joke. It was so stupid.
And also what's dumb about that, Emmett did fight.
He saved the world.
He saved the world through his influence on Lucy, to be able to
his
fight
positive
back.
output.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just saying his positive outlook on life. He never gave up. He's like, those were enduring qualities that were beyond just fighting.
Yeah, and he showed the main boss that basically, you don't have to be a bad guy.
See, here's the thing, to bring up, I see the biggest surprise of the first Lego movie was there was a live-action human element.
Yeah.
It was a father-son story.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that going to be in this?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out what the whole purpose of the alien
And then we'll find out what the alien's about, because there's connection there.
This space ranger alien-looking lady shows up, kicks everyone's butt, kidnaps everyone. Emmett has to go and save them.
Yeah.
And it looks like this person's like bringing them to some place. I'm wondering if she needs them to help her fight an enemy. So she may look like the bad guy, but she actually has her own problems.
Well, how do you know? For all we know, maybe that voice she has is just like a synthesizer or something. Maybe she's not that kind of.
Here's the thing,
person.
though. Why not just ask for help?
I know.
Because if she was there to kill and destroy, why wouldn't she just kill them?
Yeah,
Why
she
capture
took
them?
Yeah.
She doesn't look like the type that would like, oh, I'm going to go torture you now. I don't think that was the
And
situation.
she's not the type that would keep them for like a collector or anything like that.
It's almost like she's trying to impress them.
Yeah, almost.
Like, almost
look
in a
what I can
weird
do.
Way. Yeah.
Definitely better. I would say it's better than the Wreck-It Ralph trailer. Because we know the conflict. Okay, there was a war. There's all this battling and everything. Nothing is as good as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Then this person shows up, steals the good guys. Okay, now we got a cohesive story.
I love how like our spaceship looks like a house.
Because that's the thing with Emmett is he doesn't follow plans. He just builds whatever it goes into his mind.
So funny.
Yeah.
So it's the imaginative that's his greatest weapon. And that was they diminished it a bit. The stupid joke about so he made the man the leader. Okay, we get it.
Yeah.
It would have been almost a perfect trailer if it wasn't for that little part.
Yeah.
That little part kind of beats it down a little bit.
It did.
Because everyone's doing it. That's
Yeah.
the thing. We just got over we were just talking about the Wreck-It Ralph stuff. It's like, okay, we get it. Men suck. We get it.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Well, and also it just kind of also diminishes that he doesn't usually fight. Emmett is not his first option, but his words, his way of thinking, actually is way stronger than anything that he is. It's the way that he comes into a problem and he doesn't want to fight. He just wants to say, like, why are you doing this? Let's talk this
He'd rather
out.
just all live together.
Yeah, exactly. He wants to live on his double-decker couch,
Yeah.
okay? And everyone can sit there and have fun.
It's just one of those things. It's just they diminished it for a joke that wasn't even that funny.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
why?
I don't know. I'm wondering who this character is. This Space Ranger person, because you can tell it's a female voice, but you can tell that it's being synthesized in a way.
Yeah.
So there must be some type of reveal. Like, is it the mom playing along with the family?
No, maybe. That'd be kind
And
of
she's
cool.
trying to add like another story, like
Yeah,
make it more
yeah.
sinister, and they're like, why are you doing that for?
Well, see, there has to be the human element. If they take that out, because it shocked me that there was a Will Ferrell, like what the heck? And it was actually beautiful.
Yes.
Between the father and son, and the son being imaginative, and the father's like, no, you have to follow the rules. It was such a heart-touching moment.
The moment when the dad said his name's not Emmett, he's just a construction worker, and that's all he's
He's
gonna
construction
be.
worker A, and he's not worth anything. He can never be the
Yes,
hero.
exactly. And I was like, oh my goodness, like you're teaching your kid a bad lesson
I
here.
never watched the first Lego movie. From what you guys are telling me, that sounds so touching
Yeah.
and so heartfelt.
Yeah.
We have to have that in this
That-
movie. There's got to be a reason why this alien's acting the way she's acting.
And I have to say that the Batman Lego movie kind of sucked.
Yeah,
I'm
it was
sorry. A lot of
bad.
people were praising it. I didn't see it in theaters, and I saw it when I was like on, I think we
there
got
was a
it.
couple good scenes.
There's a
but
couple
that was
good scenes,
it.
but the rest of it's like, okay, we get it. Robin's gay. We get it. Jeez Louise. And this one might be the thing. Women are awesome and men suck, and they're going to just hammer it and hammer it and hammer
I
it.
hope not.
I hope not.
I didn't feel
I hope
like
it's
it,
just
but
that one joke.
Hopefully.
You know what would be really cool? I don't know who would be doing this. It would be kind of weird. What if like they're trying to get maybe the son got disinterested with Legos?
Oh,
And
yeah.
maybe she's going after the sun to bring normal balance back to the galaxy.
Maybe something.
The galaxy, you
There
could
has
say.
to be some overall arching
Story
human element,
Yes.
real life element, because that was such a huge part of the original film.
Well, also speaking of the trailer, I like the part with the coffees. He gets it from this one guy, and he looks like right out of Mad Max.
Yeah.
Look at him like, what?
It's like one black coffee and one with like 25 sugars and a little bit of cream.
Yeah, a little bit of cream.
He's looking at him
and
like,
25
okay.
sugars.
You put that much sugar in a coffee, it's gonna become like syrup based.
And also, what I love too is that it showed only a little bit. He's living in a house, apparently, hopefully with Lucy. That'd be awesome.
They're like living together.
And he has a normal house, and it's like a wasteland.
Yeah.
It almost reminded me of Fallout because, like, you build your nice house, you look out, and there's just nothing but destruction.
Like a nuclear bomb went off.
Exactly.
exploded.
But you got your green grass in front. He's all like happy about it.
That'd be funny.
Wouldn't it be crazy if what if his Legos got thrown away?
No, maybe.
And that's why they're in the. They're like
maybe.
that's why they're in this.
Maybe they're in a
That's
landfill or something.
And they do a whole Toy Story thing where they end up getting donated at the end, and that's when the happiness comes back because kids are playing with them again.
Yeah.
I just thought of that just
Yeah.
right now. Like, what if that's the
That'd
storyline?
be cool.
Or another story could be too, where maybe the son is playing with more advanced Legos and stuff.
Oh, and he's doing
And
like
he
battle
kinda-
sets.
Yeah, and he kind of left them behind. So maybe the story is he's getting the toys that he felt
But
connected
I think,
with.
yeah.
Yeah, and then the problem with that is it's leaving all the other Legos to suffer. In the
Yeah.
days where
But
the kids destroying.
But
them.
the thing I think is interesting about Legos, from what I could tell, this looks like unlike Toy Stories. They don't realize there's humans. They think they're actually in their own world.
Yeah.
So I think
Yeah.
it's kind of unique in that way, where
It was
there's
strange.
a separation between the two.
It was
Yeah.
strange that he had to go through that because in the first movie he like went through that tube,
That tube.
and that brought him to the real world, even though he was always in the real
Yeah,
world.
because they have like the master's hand. That's like the thing where that's what they believe is
God.
their god.
They don't realize that's the person. Yeah,
Yeah,
they don't have
exactly.
the concept.
It's the hand from Smash Brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
All it needs is the white glove. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. This is looking better,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it looks like it's something we might go see. But still a little tentative. I need to. We'll definitely get more
Yeah.
trailers. But this looks like it still could be pretty good.
and it left you interested enough.
Oh yeah. Left
Yeah.
me still wanting to know
This is
more.
definitely over 50% wanting to go
Yeah,
see.
it's
Yeah.
the needle is on the good side.
Yeah.
It's not. It hasn't fallen over to the bad. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.